Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Here we are a little bit early as we answer a few comments from a couple of years ago, 10 to be exact, and say hello to all of you joining us here early tonight. Welcome, everybody. We've got Sabinator is here, Domestic Energy Assessments, HVAC Residential Basics, and 79 is here. Yes, indeed. And good to see Carrie Teran, David G., and everybody else chiming in here tonight. Appreciate you all being here as we march on through to the maelstrom of madness that is this crazy live stream that we call life. The live stream of life. Heritorgo 1969 says, my cat and I approve of this video. I have some A-mark rounds and bars in my stack, and they look very nice. Yes, indeed. That's a very cool A-mark round, says Mr. Vegeta. And yes, indeed, they do have rounds. I think they produce them for a few years there. Butterfly Effect is here. We got Happy Tiger is here. Good to see Happy Tiger. She is an accomplished drummer. We've got the lovely Norwegian Maid with us tonight. Good to see Norwegian Maid. Good to see you. Norwegian Maid was very kind. She gave a $10 super thanks on a video. We're going to get to that comment here momentarily, so stay tuned for that. And thank you again, Norwegian Maid. Appreciate your support and kindness as we press on forward here. And let's get back to it. Very nice, says Joseph King. Going back in time with some of these comments. J Silver Channel says, very shiny. Yes, indeed. Very shiny, happy silver. Jennifer McDade is here. Welcome, Jennifer McDade. Good to see Emerald Coast Stacker Lars Job is with us. Chris Ferraro from Brooklyn, New York. Way to go. Yeah, Brooklyn has a new skyscraper. Just a shiny, newly minted tower. Golden in appearance there in downtown Brooklyn. Love it. Really cool looking tower there from the city of Brooklyn. All right, borough of Brooklyn, rather, in New York. Double sixes, great rounds. I like them a lot. I have a couple, but not in great condition like these. Great picks. SM, now I must go. Need to change my bait. There you go. All right, thank you, brother. And the Metal Man's here on this comment, or on this video. It says this, I wish I was in the U.S. so I could buy from him too. Do you think he would be able to ship to Australia? You know, I don't think he probably would. The cost would be prohibitive. Probably like cost more than what the round was to ship is my guess. But I haven't seen this guy in a long time. He kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Don't know whatever happened to him. Silver Society is here. Good to see Pop and Poff. And welcome Kevin Carroll, Tony Trump. Welcome. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. Ridge Runner is here. Good crowd already tonight. As we wait the markets to open at 6. Takes about a couple minutes for them to propagate. About 6:02 is when we'll actually get into the market watch here. In the meantime, we're going to answer some comments. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, AUAG Bug. And Hubbard says, I think these are very underrated, even the newer ones. Yes. Pretty cool. I like the looks of those. And look at this. We've got OC Stacker is here. And Flap Over Speed with a $1.99 super chat. The first of the night. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Flap. And 66 Sam is here lurking in the bushes. Appreciate you guys being here. We also have David McKenzie is with us as well. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. Top Notch says here, very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed that. As we press on here, we've got this from Paper Money 54. Very nice buys. Keep stacking. The future belongs to those who prepare for today. From Malcolm X. By failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail, says Ben Franklin. In order to invest in your future, you must engage in the present. That's right, exactly. Very true. I'm back in the USSR. That's right, Dennis Niemeyer. Good to see Richie Luxury. Cemetery Shop is here. And good to see William Mashburn. And good to see Seymour Rivers and Megla Baron. All the way from Puerto Rico. Good to see you. Puerto Rico Suave. RCG Squad. Very nice, Mr. Metal. Didn't see these rounds much, which is cool. Yeah, they're hard to come by. I don't see them too often these days, but they were very shiny. Paper Money says, very nice silver. I really like these rounds. Yeah, they're really cool indeed. They sure are. And let's see here. We've got Richard says, very nice. Yes, thank you. Very, very nice. Glad you enjoyed that as we press on here. The tower one here, the silver tower. Don't keep it in your home now. Some homies might be planning to attack and steal after watching this video. That's right. Believe you me, I've got it spread out all over the place. Well, not at that one location. That's right. You got to be careful. I like putting my gold and silver bars on top of naked. There you go. Nice. Have a little fun with that. Sure, yep, security is paramount. I posted that today. And the lovely Mrs. Coin Crew is here with us. Good to see Mrs. Coin Crew. Hope you're doing well. We've got Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. Tucson Bubba is here. You're going to want to check out Cybercurrent Twitcher's latest video, by the way. It's must watch on your Sunday after we're done with this live stream. He shows some absolutely stunning and beautiful coins there, and he's adding to the collection. So definitely check out his channel and his latest video. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. All right. I like putting my gold and silver bars. Okay, we read that one. Von Hayes says, neat. I didn't like your channel at first, but now you're growing on me. Well, thank you. Well, I think I wore out my welcome because we haven't seen Von Hayes in a long time. But maybe he'll come back. But maybe so. No, he's a new member, so maybe he is still around. And good to see you. All right, good to see you guys. That was from 10 years ago. Double Six says, you've been showing some great items. Awesome piece here. This is a Washington before Boston medal. This is probably one of my wildest finds. It's a very rare piece. If you get a chance to see some of that stuff, it's pretty wild. JM Unleashed is here, by the way. Good to see JM, and thank you for posting a link to CCT's channel. And good to see Seth Shepard. And we've got David Richardson coming to us from England. Welcome. Good to see you. And Michael Judica. Very nice SM. Just curious, what is something like that worth? I don't know. Gosh, it's got to be several thousand at the time. Likely a whole lot more now. Oh, yeah. And good to see Vegas Stacker is here. So CCT says, I know I love my silver, but to see a coin like that, which stood the test of time, with such low mintage number, just takes my breath away. It really is. This the history behind it is something else for sure. Oh, man, very kind of Tucson Bubba for Sal's Coffee Fund. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. Here we go. We're going to slurp for Tucson Bubba. Here we go. Yeah. Do I have any tips for making out? I believe in being fiscally responsible. Making out okay is good. If you want to make out good in the world of finance, just be a responsible spender. Do not overindulge in anything, including kissing girls and groping them on the side. Avoid that at some cost. Not at all cost, but at some cost. Good to see Carrie Turan. Bill M., greetings. Can we start celebrating with fireworks? If silver surges, yes, we can, but what would that look like? I think if we can see it hang above $30 an ounce, I think we'll be good to go there. Let's see here. So let's get this. I'm going to do this again. It's going to be the same question as last week. Same question as last week. Very curious. And thank you again, Tucson Bubba. I slurp in your honor. Good way to start it. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. When we get to $30 to stay there for silver. All right. And he's got the bourbon pump there with us as well. So, the Metal Man says here, really cool. I think I'm going to hold out on the full new me for the long time. Still just getting into the semi-market. It's still really something special to be holding such a great example of a piece of American history. Yes, indeed. It is really cool. I definitely agree with you on that. Nothing like it. It means a lot to hold history in your hands. Cranky Stacker, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here. And let's see here. We've got Monty Burns. Very nice. Thanks for sharing. I'm getting some new me's in the mail today. I think you guys can judge later. All right, very good. I don't know if you're able to judge, but anyways, thank you for sharing this. Cool, nice. Says Moaning Midnight on this one. Thank you. We're getting closer to the more recent. We're going to have one minute left, and then we'll check the markets. It takes about 2 minutes for them to propagate over at Kitco. The Silver Enthusiast says this. I'd try saving with silver. You will make money off of it, and then when the day comes, you can sell it and buy one of those gold beauties. Yeah, well, I don't. It's a good idea to save with silver, but I wouldn't really think about it as making money. I wouldn't really consider it making money with it. It's just about wealth preservation over the course of time. It may seem like you're making money, but because of inflation, you really haven't. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. From yesterday, No IQ says this Littleton Coin Company tried to get me with an auto subscription. That was a big pass. Smart man. They're known for that, that's for sure. You're right. Yes, indeed. All right, let's take a look at the markets they have. Well, nope, they're still going to open in 1 minute. It is. So we're still a minute away. There it is. Let me see if we can pull this again. Told you it's about 2 minutes for this thing to show up here. So there it is. Now they've opened. All right, there we go. Silver is up just barely registering here for silver's price, 29.18, and gold is down 90 cents right now, $2,326.10. So we're capturing the markets right as they open here, as we slurp our way through this madness. And platinum is opened up on a positive side, unless it's not refreshing those numbers yet, but we'll see here. But there they are, right out of the gate. Nominal movements in both directions for each metal. Let's refresh it one more time and see what we've got here. Nothing more. So we'll get right back to that here just in a moment. We've got Michael K here on this morning's video about the big burglary that occurred. Security is paramount, says Michael K. You're exactly right, sir. Can I get a DA? There you go. I can't be too careful. Thanks for the reminder, Sal. Have a great Sunday, Sal and friends. Well, thank you, Michael. Treasure you, my friend. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. Very kind of you indeed. And yes, can never be too careful. Good to see John Knox. Miles Sakuyu. Yes, is here. That's right. Stay away from Littleton. B.R. Williams is here. Good to see you. We've got Really Cold. Count Derpula. Silver Days. Good to see you guys. Good crowd here already tonight. Appreciate it as the markets have just opened up. Eagle Steve is here. Stick with me. We're going to track these for sure. And there's Hoosier Stacker. Hoosier Stacker's got to check out my newest video that I posted this afternoon. Good to see Hoosier Stacker. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you, brother. All right. He hit it out of the ballpark, and he'll know what I mean when he sees that video. Brady... Brad Riney on this one. And then we'll get back to the markets again. He says, I was robbed while I was away earlier this month. The thieves took 24 pounds of silver and 2 ounces of fractional gold as well as 2 passports. Whoa, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's crazy. I think they entered by using a bump key as there was no damage from entry. I now have a surveillance system installed. Yes. Well, good for you. I'm glad you do. That's horrible. And you want to watch out. Somebody else made a comment. You got to be very careful. There's other ways to be able to protect yourself because people can jam Wi-Fi signals too. And I forgot to mention that in the video. Hillbilly Stock Picks is here. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. But I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you'll be able to recover that and get everything back. That's horrible to hear. All right. Bill Baker says this. I have too much, but not telling. I have over 600,000. Nobody knows. I have guns, alarms, safes, bolted screws to walls, but still not enough room. I'm crazy, my wife said. What do you think? Yes, you're pretty crazy, but that's right. As long as it's well guarded, you can never be too safe. Let me repeat that. You can never be too safe in protecting your family and your valuables. You worked hard for your valuables, and you work hard to keep your family safe. And so you got to do the best you can there for sure. Let's take a look at these markets now. Look at this. Gold is taking a little bit of a drop here tonight, down $3.40, $2,323.60. Silver's now down a nickel, 29.14. One of my first testing slides went out to New Zealand. Nice, congratulations. Only the second one to go there from CCT. I'm jealous. The Salivate metal rounds are not as well traveled, except for when Silver Heist did it. Took one and it was a journey. It was a little thing. It was a really cool thing. Somebody would ship it to somebody else and would do a video on it. And I think that traveled fairly far, but didn't really get, I don't think, east, but Europe, Canada, and in parts in the U.S. but I haven't sold anything to New Zealand. All right. Let's see here. B.R. Williams was also robbed. Luckily, only found. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. I hate to hear that. Man, yeah, it's tough. There's people out there. There's pretty nasty people out there. Palladium has lost $3. All right, let's get back here. We have got Annie Oakley chiming in here with this. And then we're going to get back to these. She says, here, stories like this piss me clear off. People too lazy to work and feed off others. I do like what the guy who lost his coin said. He is right. If you're hungry, I'll give you a meal, but don't let me catch you stealing from me. Could be a bad day for you, or your last. That's exactly right, Annie Oakley. Exactly right. Very good. All right, let's see here. That's right, Coins A to Z has some sage advice for us, too, especially for traveling. Do not store it in your rectal cavity. Good to see Michael K. waving to us. Good to see you. And Angel Eyes had her stack stolen in 2001. I'm so sorry to hear that. Man. Yep, I know. I can sympathize with all of those of you who are victims of this stuff. It's crazy. About the guy getting robbed. Okay, thank you, Seth. Yes, I think you'll appreciate it. I hope you'll check that out. Thank you. Willie Spencer is here. Good to see you, Willie. And Lars Job says, my stack was robbed by the same lake that robbed me of my guns in the boating accident. There you go. I guess that's the best way to get robbed, right? We got Tom Bell is here. Good to see Tom Bell. Good crowd. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you being here. Let's see what quarter. It says here 1964 quarter, I presume is what this says. I'm considering cutting several of my subscriptions from the Mint. It's getting costly. Besides, the Silver Eagles are not as pretty as they were. Morgans apiece are pretty, but way overpriced. And mintage is enormous. They should have just made this thing 1 ounce and made them a little thicker. PMG Goldstack, thank you, my friend. He says, good afternoon, thanks for your support. PMG's got a good channel, but he has his comments turned off because I watched his video, and he has a really cool gold coin on there. I don't know if it's his most recent or maybe the one before that. But dude, it is amazing gold coin that he's got on there. Check his channel out. All right. Let's see here. It won't let me comment on that. I don't know why. But Tikini Woman says, great advice, Sal. Thanks. I do find it a bit sad that I can't share looking at my coins with anyone, as I buy often for the beauty of the designs, but I don't tell what I have. Yep, I know, it is kind of a shame, and that's one of the good things about YouTube. It gives you some anonymity to be able to do that in some ways, but yes, it would be nice to be able to share with some friends too, but but I like to slurp on some coffee. Not that it has anything to do with what you said, Bikini Woman. I would just kind of focus on that coffee I was slurping, but you're right. And although it may sound like a pain, check out CCT's video. He posted a link there too, where I shouted him out and mentioned it there. He linked there. Robert Anastasia. First of all, an open border is the worst thing. No country has that. Thanks to our commander-in-chief. Biden's second is only not having a security. Yep, and horrible. We should not have our borders insecure. Any data which tells whether most precious metals theft is from strangers or people the victims know. My guess is probably from mostly the people they know, but I don't know where there are stats to show that. That's a good question, but I would venture to guess it's the vast majority is by some point of contact through somebody you know and what have you. Silver Slammer is here. Trent Schaefer is here. Count Derpala is with us. Good to see Eagle Steve as we press on here. Appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. So this is this is the comment that paid to, and I neglected to mention this because I knew about this. This is one of the precautions I took just within the last year. But an engineering and material science background is helpful here. Wi-Fi jammers are $100, and they neuter wireless camera systems. You should have a minimum of 4 hardwired cameras backing up any wireless network. That's exactly right. High-speed abrasive wheels in a cordless motor make short work of any steel. Torch it to porcelain and it's instantly destroyed. Think cladding with a non-hardening mastic cement. It turns into billowing, noxious smoke when hit with a high-speed cutter. Okay, very good. A very good tip there. Thank you, Shadow Vendor. And very important. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, Mark Razor voted no on the poll, and I can understand that. It's actually pretty close, because I asked the same question last week, and there were more that were confident that was going to hit $30, but it didn't quite get there. And Jade here, on this video about security, says this. Says here, there are burglar alarms that utilize the loud voice of a barking guard dog. The proximity sensor initially detects the presence of a prowler on your property. Then the imitating barking guard dog voice is electronically activated to alert people in the house, as well as to deter the intruder from entering and risk a violent confrontation and painful injuries from a vicious canine teeth bites. That's actually pretty amazing that you can get something like that, for sure. Yes. All of it is important. Long Live Coins is here. Good to see you. Welcome, Long Live Coins. Glad you are here. Richard Metcalf. Then we'll check the markets immediately after this comment and see what they're doing. So Richard says this. Yep, I got a 2024 uncirculated because I forgot to cancel my subscription. I made sure I canceled everything else. I'm right there with you in the Morgan and Peace dollars, one of each finish, and I'm out. Low-cost silver is what I'm looking for now, not overproduced premium price stuff. Yes, indeed. Nan Double X is here. Good to see Dean R. Hide your metals in a litter box. There you go. That's a good idea, for sure. We haven't seen your partner in crime yet tonight, Tony. Dean R. Hope he's okay. But good to see you, Dean. No... Non-John Ninja. Well, there are thief that tries is going to end up looking like one of those ragdolling, exploding Fallout NPCs. There you go. Yep, exactly. Protect yourself. Here's Norwegian Maid, which I very much appreciate her support. Very kind of you, Norwegian Maid, to send that $10 super thanks. Appreciate it so much. She says, great reminder to be vigilant in keeping your precious metals safe. Amen. Exactly right. For sure. Annie Oakley is here. Good to see you. Welcome, Annie Oakley, to the broadcast tonight. Bill 457 is here. OTG is here. And my coffee is with us, too, tonight. I didn't mention that. I didn't say hello and welcome to the coffee that I'm drinking. But it is what it is. And the Cranky Stacker. We love Cranky Stacker. Good to see you. Let's take a look here at the market, shall we? Just for gits and shiggles. Look at this. Silver is trying to make a comeback here. It's back now. Up fractions of a cent right at this very moment in time. 0.02% increase. Yes, indeed. All right, there it is. And 29.19 is back to. Gold is down $2.20 right now. 0.09%. It was down $3.40 earlier. Platinum up 1, and palladium has fell to $2. They're almost at parity again in the ask price, or $3 off from each other. Crazy. There's a fight. They're running head to head. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Arabica. There you go. Lars, that's right. Welcome, Arabica. All right. And the cat is here. We love kitties. I do not hate kitties. I love cats. Good to see the cat with us tonight. Let's press forward and see what other people are saying here. We'll watch these markets. Make sure to participate in my poll. See what you guys think about that. And also... maybe press that thumbs up button if you are so inclined. Raven, HK47. I wonder if that stands for Heckler and Koch 47. I don't know. What's your thoughts on having a dummy safe not bolted down with a bunch of random weights that jingle to make it seem legit? That's an idea. People want to smash and grab and go through. I'm all about that kind of thing. Yes, indeed. Now, congratulations, Nan Double X. 10-ounce RCM bar. And Costco man. Costco Pete Coltrane. Very good. Good to see you popping off. Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right, we have reflective metal on this. Very serious topic this morning, and never can talk too much about safety. You're absolutely right about having backups, and it's a must to have a home security system. Having a dummy safe and clear view with fake coins Also, layers of systems to get to the real stuff. That's right, exactly. Yes, and the best bet, if you have the luxury that I have, is to store it completely off-site, so that you don't become a target. But still, be well protected and secured anyway, because it's really the humans that are living in your home, and you yourself, and including your pets, are even more valuable than in your precious metals. So yes, indeed. That's right, lead and steel. That's right, Coins A to Z. Stack some lead and steel for sure. Yep, very, very important. Get after those Duke boys. Get Costco after those Duke boys and get them in bulk, Lars. Right? Exactly. Go to government stuff and go to Costco. Bring your membership card. All right, here we go. All right, Jesus Gonzalez says, "Wow, my favorite coin shop is in Monterey, California area. Always investing every week at my coin shop in Pacific Grove. I hide my stuff in my gun safe with plenty of lead for firepower just in case. Plenty of fireworks for July 4th. It's heartbreaking to hear. We'll be more watchful." Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. There you go. Yeah, think for yourself. Just put a heavy chain in a dummy safe. That's all you need. It's going to rattle kind of like coins. Yes, indeed. Very good. Very good advice. Very good advice indeed. By the way, check out Think For Yourself's channel. Very thought-provoking channel, hence the name, Think For Yourself. And Long Live Coins with a 10 spot. Thank you so much. How did you answer your own question on top of chat today? I don't think it's... Well, dang it. I don't know, man. I don't know what my answer would be. It's a tough one. I didn't get there last week. I did a video this afternoon. What will it take for silver to hit? What's keeping silver back from $30 an ounce? If we see it, I don't know if it's going to stay. We may see it, but I don't think it's going to stay by Friday. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think there's a lot of resistance for that. But good questioner. Metal Seer, appreciate that. He says, but good question. Long live coins. I appreciate that. Trivia question. What major face change was made with the 2022 Liberty Quarter? What major face change was made with the 2022 Liberty Quarter? But you have to think about really what that's just that one side. What major chips change? So answer that question. Let me know what you think. And very good. Yes, indeed. And David G says, "Thanks, Sal. Anything, including silver, is only worth what someone else is willing to give you for it." That's right. In the end, that's really what it boils down to. Spot price is a reference, but some places will not give you spot price for your silver, especially in a market like what we've seen over the past several months, and maybe not so much now, but I think it's really more about about what people are willing to pay, and for privately issued silver, it may be $1 or $2 under spot. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Unknown One says, "Good evening, Sal. Thanks for the video. Be blessed. Question: do you have more 5-ounce or 10-ounce bars?" I think I probably have a pretty even mix between the two. Probably more 5-ounce bars, though. Yes, check out Long Live Coins. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Check out JM Unleashed has been very kind to post a link to Long Live Coins channel. Check him out. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. And we've got to Carrie Taryn on this $30 and a hold video. Why is $30 so hard to maintain? Says this: "I think if the natural market was controlling silver's price, it would be around $60 an ounce. There is nothing natural with what's going on with silver." And I understand. I hold a minority view in that regard. I don't discount the possibility of suppression to some degree, but I just think the natural market is more powerful. And I know that a lot of people disagree with me on that. All right, let's see here. Oh, yes, dry ciders. I have heard of Mark Dice. I've seen those videos. Yes, indeed. Yep, I have seen those. But the thing is the only thing I will say about those videos is it's selective editing. And yes, there's probably a lot of people that are stupid and wouldn't, would do it, but likely probably, it's probably half and half, or maybe, I think I don't know. I don't think it's as many dumb people as he says out there. But it is funny. It is entertaining, and I will give him that. And he'll show one or two that say, "Oh, I'll take the silver." Yeah, okay, you know. And so, but yeah, but a lot of that is for entertainment, and it's great. They're fun videos, and the fact that they're even, you know, they're fun to watch. But again, remember, there's editing that's done there. He probably filmed a lot of those and picked the most entertaining of the ones that were there to make the video. But and you know, and again, it's great. It's funny. It's great. And they're fun to watch. Let's see here. Very good. And we've got here, Jekyll says, I have some silver, but I'm thinking of selling it for gold when I manage to get 100 ounces of silver. I currently have about 30 ounces. There you go. Yep, and I do. This is one reason why I shifted to gold in about 2017 mostly, because gold is a more safe, stable store of value right now than silver is. I'm not an anti-silver, but there's more volatility in the market, and I like a little bit of stability, a little more stability, and I'm still buying silver, but it is pretty volatile, for sure. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see where we go on here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, think for yourself. Compared to the price of gold, silver should be much higher. It's obvious it's highly manipulated. Well, you're not alone in that thinking. I think the vast majority feel that way, and I would, on the surface, I would agree with you on that. But remember that when you think about the gold to silver ratio, most people use the mining ratio and the historic ratio as a guide on where it should be, but those are mutually exclusive, all three of them from each other, and so you can't use rarity necessarily as a guide. Although compared to gold's move dramatically upward and staying up near its all-time high in nominal dollars, it's frustrating that silver hasn't gotten there, which is why in that era, in that situation, I agree with you. It's undervalued, I think. I think it's got a lot more headroom. There's no question about it. When we'll get there, is manipulation what's causing it? Price suppression? That's up, you know, I don't think we've seen hard evidence of that. However, I do think that there is evidence that there's manipulation in both directions, and I'm more open now to the possibility that there is some suppression happening, and I think if you want to talk about the biggest suppressive force against silver, it's going to be the Federal Reserve. But then why hasn't the Federal Reserve and what they're doing with the dollar had that much of a dramatic impact on gold? So anyways, let's see here. JM Unleashed, I use the ratio shown on ASEs compared to American Gold Eagles. That's 50-1. Yes, when you include the premiums, yeah, that is an interesting thing. And those are the two most popular gold and silver coins out there. So that is interesting. When you think about that ratio, it's 50-1 with the premiums. Let's see here. Coins A to Z. Have you ever seen Tracks New York C? The guy gives away crazy amounts of silver and gold to traders. No, I've not seen that. That's interesting. Fascinating. Let's see here. Good to see. Good crowd. Let's take a look at the markets now. Sorry about that. We've been kind of gabbing over here. Now we see gold down $1.80 right now. Gold is down $1.80 to $2,325.20. Silver is down 2 cents, $29.17. $29.17 down 2 cents. Palladium down 5. So there's where the markets are, down slightly in the Asian markets. Yes, indeed. Very good. What are the possibilities? Welcome. Good to see you. Good crowd. Appreciate you guys joining me here tonight as we press on. And let's see here. We have got Dennis Niemeyer says, good information here. Thank you so much, Dennis Niemeyer. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And Mutant Rife says here, given that the Saudi Arabian rial is tightly coupled to the value of the U.S. dollar, the Saudis are not going to do anything to undermine the U.S. dollar. Keeping the U.S. dollar going will keep the value of PMs down. Yes. And that's just it. That's why the petrodollar, I don't think, is as big a deal as some people think, because dollars are still going to be flowing in and out of Riyadh, no matter what. It is, it's just because of the petrodollar being gone does not mean that the dollar is not going to be used for transaction, including for oil, by the way, too. It's just they have other options. They're not tied to the dollar. All right. Andy says here, because the big banks are mandated to be short silver over 30, they have to pay big. This won't go much longer, and silver is going to run up big time. Okay. Mandated to be short silver over $30. And that's just it. I mean, look at those kind of trades and what's going on in there and where they have their puts and their stops and all that stuff. And, you can analyze that and see what's going on there, where the short positions are, the long positions, and where people, so they're trying to, that's a good motivating thing too for it being manipulated. Okay, let's see here. We've got really cold, says $68 silver by election day. Prediction still stands. Okay, that's a very bold prediction. I don't think it's going to get there. I think 35 by the end of the year, but we'll see. All right, Pop and Pop, who I think is in here with us tonight. Let's do this one, then we'll take a look at the markets again on the what's keeping silver down, why silver can't get above 30. I think there's a good possibility that this summer could be different than most, knowing it is an election year. There's a lot of unknowns and uncertainty out there. That's true. Could drive metals higher, especially if there's any more bank failures. Bank of America is not looking very good. And it's interesting. I didn't know Bank of America was in that much trouble yet, but that would be a huge news if they went under. I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't shed a single tear. I'm not a big Bank of America fan. But yes, indeed. All right. And let's see. Let's take a look at the markets now again. Now, silver is trying to push. It's trying to hang on. It's only down one shiny red cent right now to $29.17. Gold is down $1.80, 23, 25, and 20. Not a whole lot of movement in the metals complex tonight. Platinum is at $1,003, flatlined right there. Palladium is now down $5. There it is. All right. Not being in a social, but have some housekeeping and other critter care. All right, no problem, Andy Oakley. Thank you so much. I appreciate you listening while you do the chores. Good luck. I wish I was there to help you out. Love to help you out. Very good. And yes, indeed. Okay, Eagle Steve, I was kind of hoping you would have kept that between us, but since it's out in the open, I got to go ahead and make this announcement. For everybody who's listening, you got to listen up. I am not proud to say this. And this is hard for me. I'm going to see if I can keep my composure. But I have been caught. It's on film. I have been caught showering with Dr. Jill Biden. And it was last week at Camp David. Yep, I know. I was shaving her legs for her. She couldn't reach down there by her calves, so I have been caught showering with Dr. Jill Biden last week at Camp David. All right, that's why I wasn't here that one time when you thought it was going to be here. All right, here's a trivia answer question. Thank you from Metal Seer. Says, Liberty Quarter has George facing right instead of left. That's right, designed by Laura Garden Fraser from 1931. Hair tied in ponytail, not curls. That's exactly right. Yep, that's right. And I kind of like the design. It's also in the 1999 of a commemorative quarter. The eagle, the reverse of the eagle was my favorite. Very good. Let's see here. So pretty wild. Thank you for that. That's exactly right. Very good. George Washington quarter. And by the way, she did, with all the wokeness for the reverse of those quarters, they picked her not knowing that she designed several Confederate monuments. So that's a middle finger up to the wokeness. They didn't do their homework on that. So yes, indeed. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, let's get back over here to Lee Derby. As foreign countries keep buying silver in our election coming up, silver will be well above $30. Yes, I do think so. And really, it's India and China that are buying a lot of silver right now. MM126, God bless you. You are a patriot and a true believer of the First Amendment. Not something to be taken for granted. Rock on. I almost deleted your comment. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, MM126. Thank you so much, my friend. I try my best. I appreciate everybody sharing their views here, no matter what they are. And thank you for recognizing that, MM126. And I am so honored and humbled that you're here. And I appreciate you watching and being a part of the channel. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Oh. Mm-hmm. I closed my eyes. I wanted to respect her privacy in that moment, so I didn't get to see the matching of the carpet and the drapes. Global warmer with a hanging loose and thumbs up. He may be here lurking. You never know. And we've got user says, don't let the plumber in. That's right. Do not let the plumber in. And just in case there's some hidden agenda there. Very, very good. Appreciate it. Let's refresh these comments. We're going to go back and dip back into a little bit of time here. The gold and silver unboxing of the lifetime from 10 years ago says this. Max Power. Wow, been a while since I've seen a load like that. That's what she said. Well done. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Max Power. G Silver Maney. Good to see Stackerville working out. All right. Yes, indeed. It was a community of traders on YouTube way back when. And we've got Greg Williams. Very cool. Nice rounds. Thank you, Greg Williams. Appreciate that. We are Eskimo brothers. There you go, OTG. We're Eskimo brothers. That's exactly right. All right. There's the global warmer hanging loose with us tonight. Mr. Silver Monster. Great quality proof like indeed. Awesome find. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. The Sharp and Shiny says, these do look very good. And just like they came up from the mint. Very good deal with you and AA47. I haven't had the pleasure of doing business with them yet. Yep, pretty good deal back in the day. Emerald Coast says here, and then we'll check the markets after this. And good to see Rocky Superstar. Rocky Superstar is here with us tonight. Good to see you, brother. Yep, that's right. What are the possibilities? She did design the Oregon Trail commemorative as well with her husband. My LCS is paying $1 below spot for 5-ounce bars and below. $2 below spot for 10-ounce bars. Currently, there are far more sellers than buyers. That's exactly right. Yep. The silver market, there's not a lot of people watching or buying right now. All right. And let's see. Let's refresh these. I'm going to go back down into the markets. Look at this. There's a little bit of pushing. There's a little pushing down on silver right now, down 3 cents. 0.09% drop so far tonight. Look at that. $29.16 is where we have silver right now. And gold is at $2.40, down $2.40 to $2,324.60. Platinum and palladium both up $1. They are now exactly at parity in the ask price. This is something very unusual, folks. I told you there'd be excitement from time to time on these market watches. Look at platinum and palladium. The bid price is different. They are $30 difference between bid and ask and the bid price. But for ask price, they're exactly the same, down to the cent, the shiny red cent, $1,004 each. Platinum is $10 worth of difference between the bid and ask. But for palladium, it is $30 worth of difference between bid and ask. Look at that, folks. Have you ever seen this before? The ask price is the same, but the bid price is different. That means if you go to sell your palladium bar, you're going to get less for it than you would platinum. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the dollar index right now. Let's see here. The dollar is down to 105.7, down 0.14. 0.13%. So there it is. It's down. But yet gold and silver are down too. But think about it. These are Asian markets. Which means that likely when New York opens, if the dollar index stays down like this, we very well could see them pop right back out. A pop-a-pooey. They might do a ha-tooey. That's what we could see happen with gold and silver by 9 o'clock a.m. when the markets open. We'll see here. Very good. All right. We're pressing forward here tonight. Let's see what we've got here. That is just fascinating. Look at these 4 numbers right here. Insane in the membrane. All right, Chad Wolf is here, so let's get back down here. Let's go way back in time, 10 years. We've got, but it's sunk in relief, not in Qs. That's exactly right. Some of these things here, there's a difference between sunk in relief and in Qs. I call silver the metal that expires. There you go. Thanks, man. All right, so let's see what he's got to say. Numismatic King on this one here. Give away your silver. Let's see here. It says here, I'm also getting into more expensive coins. I just paid $700 at the coin shop and got an AU-55 $5 gold Indian, year 1914. Pretty rare date with a mintage of 200,000. Not too rare, but rare for the $5 Indians. Nice. Well done. That's great, Numismatic King. Awesome stuff. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Contemplating on that vid. Amazing videos. Thank you. So you commented a lot on these. We're just going to heart these other ones from these videos. He checked out. Thank you. And Johnny Pike, X2. Coolest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Thank you. One rare American colonial currency in an uncut sheet. You don't see that very often. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, I hear what you mean, Kurt Tenor. Yep, a lot of people don't understand that it's not an investment. Should not be seen as an investment. They just don't get it, no matter how hard you try to explain it to them. And stack 'em high. UK residents cannot own any guns for over 20 years now, so forget that. Yep, I know. I don't know what to tell you. There's in the United Kingdom, but you got to find some ways to be able to protect yourself. And Big Test Unit, thank you for being here. Yes, we've not had any channel gift memberships tonight, so maybe that was left over from Friday. So yes, could have been. Thank you for being here. And let's do this one. Boy, this is a long one, but we're going to get through it. And then we'll take a look at the markets again. Thank you guys for being here. A very interesting, exciting thing happening tonight with palladium and platinum. I'll get to that in a moment here. Ed B3877. I like the layered security concept with more than one or two security options. Electronic security is good, especially if it's monitored and the police called in the event of a break-in. Security video is also very good, especially if it's Wi-Fi based and records to the internet and not just to a hard drive based device in its home. But you remember, yeah, backup video recording is good to have, but not at the expense of a net-based recording. Noisy dog will often cause burglars to try another home. They want anonymity, and they can't have if a dog is barking loudly and incessantly. A safe is good to have, but please bolt it to the concrete floor and wall. I once bolted the safe to the floor in a large cabinet in a garage. There was no concrete wall, but I would have had bolted it to the safe of the wall. That's right. And a lot of different things in there about tips for doing that, so thank you so much for that. And you're exactly right. Can never be too safe and secure. Very good. Good to see Dan W. Welcome. Good to see you. THS is here. Welcome, THS. Good to see you. And Metal Seer, again, thank you so much. He's been the champion tonight with the super chats. He says, yes, Laura Gordon Fraser designed the Oregon Trail commemorative $50 coin minted in 1926 and the Alabama Centennial $50 coin minted in 1921. Very, very good. Yes, indeed. 3 Littleton and $5 neat for what he's looking at. Some 90% says mostly folders. Yes, thank you. And Golden is here. Good to see you. Welcome. And let's press on here. Oh, thank you so much. He thumbs up Sal. Thank you, Tucson Bubba. Appreciate it. Now silver's down 4 cents. And the gold is down $2.60 tonight. So there it is. And platinum and palladium have made a move now. And look at this. Before we get to another little bit of history right here, Big Test Unit has just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships, a shot across the bow from a 9mm pistol. Thank you, Big Test Unit. Way to go. All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. Mike D. Yeah, you're gonna take a long time to search that out, but you can get a red book to find the rarities in there and study that and look through it, see what the rare dates are, and then pick through it and find out. All right. Thank you, Metal Seer, and thank you so much, Big Test Unit. Look at this, folks. We have got palladium now beating platinum. But the irony is now palladium is higher than platinum, but the bid price, platinum is still above palladium. How ironic is that, right? It's crazy. Even though platinum is now down $1 and the bid price, it is still up above palladium. And even though platinum or palladium is $4 higher than platinum, and it's crazy, crazy town. They're fighting against each other. I think there's some resistance for both metals at around $1,000 an ounce. Insane in the membrane. Crazy. Thank you, Silver Days. Helter Skelter, good to see you. All right. So that is interesting. Silver down 4 cents, almost down a nickel tonight to $29.15. Gold is down $2.50 to $2,324 and 50 cents. Very good. All right. Dan W. Buying silver makes me feel good. Usually I don't have the same amount of wealth the next day after buying something that makes me feel good. Yes, that is true. Although I will say, Dan W., you want to be very careful about those endorphins when you buy anything, including wealth preservation. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to let emotion drive your buying, especially for fiscal responsibility. I always, there's some people say, pay yourself first. I say, screw that. Pay your financial obligations first. And I'm not saying you don't do that, Dan. I'm just saying to be careful with the, with the emotion part of it. Don't let it, get the best of you and into a certain pay period. But good to see you guys. Glad you all are here with me tonight. We got a lot of good folks here. So if I'm missing anybody, I want to say hello to all of you who popped in. 440 Phoenix. Silver Stanger is here. Good to see Silver Stanger. Lassie Farm is here. Good to see Lassie Farm. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I understand the emotion part of buying. It is something. When there's a cool piece that I see and I buy, it's exhilarating. Man, you're right. At the very least, it is preserving your wealth for sure. Bill 457 is here. Good to see you. Let's get back to some of these comments now, shall we? We're going to go back down. Okay, we're going to refresh here again. And we're going to take a hold of a little bit of some of these. We're going to heart all of these because Numismatic King has been responding to these comments, which I appreciate that. And we've already answered. He watched a lot of the videos, which I appreciate. But we're going to go back down here. Man, all right, let's see here. Holy crap, 1776. Yes, that's how old these notes were. Amazing for sure. And then Backlash says silver. That's right, exactly. Silver. What's in your wallet? That's right. Silver indeed. MK M Still Stacking says, I love this kind of history, Sal. Your videos are quite informative. Thank you. Yes, pretty cool pieces. Showed back in the day from my friend's collection. All right, and Heavenly Pepper, very cool. Makes my 1950s dollar bill look new. Yes, I know. It's crazy. That's old script. A lot of stuff was counterfeited, too, but those are genuine pieces. Yes, sir. It says sharp and shiny on this. Thank you, brother. And awesome, very historical stuff. Thank you, Kay Carly. Yes, love history. The older you get, the more you appreciate history. That's for sure. Sharp and shiny, that's awesome. Where is that? A museum? Yeah, you would think, right? Yeah, it's crazy. They had these things in uncut sheets. Green Mountain, good to see you. All right. And that's a nice sheet, man. Thank you so much. I love that comment, Stock Jockey. That's a nice sheet. All right. And Greg Williams says, okay, thanks. Very cool. Thanks. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. And Greg Williams says, interesting stuff. So that's like the front and back to be put together as separate things. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's they didn't have anything on the back of these notes. They were just that. So anyways, very good. And oh man, very good to see Tom Larson is here. He had me on his TV. Nice. Thank you, my friend. Good to see. Good to see you. And here is let's see, we'll get down over here to this. We'll do a few more of these and we'll check out there's other comments here. We've got double sixes. That is amazing. I've seen notes like this before. And put in rough shape to see a whole sheet in almost gem condition is unreal. The paper was handmade and pressed. I love how you can see all the fibers and the uneven edges. Truly amazing. Yes, it's wild to see. Imagine being there when these were being made. It's just mind-blowing. Numismatic King, nice video. Inspired me to collect more. Thank you. All right. Collecting is fun. It really is. And it's more than just what something is worth, right? You put together a collection, and it's of history, and it really just kind of just hits home. You know, a connection to the past when things were much more simpler and better in many cases. Four Wheels from Rob says, great information and display. Hopefully, silver's waiting for me to buy more. There you go. Take advantage of the dips if you can. G Service 48 says this here. All right, back from dinner. Good to see Hoosier is back. We have his comment we're going to check out here momentarily. Check out Hoosier Stacker's channel, by the way. Very cool. Thank you, brother. So, G Services, it's not about dollars. It's about people whom don't understand the value of silver. Silver is white gold and equivalent to the price of yellow gold. Well, actually, it's not. It's not either of those things, but anyways, I digress. Each person just needs to buy 1 kilo of silver, and the price of silver will become gold price. So I hate to say this. I don't mean to disagree just to disagree. Never going to happen. Not in any shape, not any time in history has it ever happened, except for in Egypt for a blink of an eye. And that's just because of supply chain issues. They couldn't get much silver in Egypt during that time. So that's why it was 1-to-1. That's the only time in history. Not going to happen. Never, ever going to happen. Silver will never be at 1-to-1 to gold. Whoever told you that told you wrong. Do not listen to that person. It's never going to happen. I can't stress that enough. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. Glad you all are here with me. So let's take a look at the markets. But let's answer a few of these more. Gold and Silver Biller says, just sell SLV 28 weekly calls and sell SLV 25 puts. All right, if that was that easy, people would be rich, right? But anyways, we'll see here. All right, and here's Hoosier Stacker. A great Hoosier Stacker says this. Glad you guys are here. But before we get to that, we've got Metal Seer. Says, rumor is Joe will drop out on July 4th. His greatest gift to the country. It's going to happen. He's going to either drop out. Joe will not be the nominee. And now the media is trying to backtrack of what they said, but he's not going to be the nominee. There's too much now. The cat's out of the bag. Of course, we all know the cat's been out of the bag. We know Joe, his mental acuity's been at risk and very dangerous for somebody like him to run the country for really since he got inaugurated, but it's been really bad over the last 2 years. All right, now let's see what Hoosier Stacker says. Awesome looking background. Thanks to Hoosier Stacker is the background of this video. If you check this video out, you'll see why. Will and control maybe 8 to 9 of the silver markets, and many other factors are in play besides just tangible silver stackers. That's right, exactly. All one can do is stack slow, stack consistently, but always stack in your budget, no matter what you are stacking. That's exactly right. So saith the who. Amen. Sage advice for sure. Yep, exactly right. And don't clean your constitutional silver. He likes it dirty. That's right, exactly. All right. Very, very good. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. It is a little bit of a wild night here, so if I don't say hello to you and I miss you, don't be offended. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. So very, very good. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Look at this, folks. Palladium up $1. Platinum down $1. Palladium is now over platinum for the first time in a while. Yay, though. Platinum's price is still higher for the bid price. Gold is down $2 right now. And both metals have been pretty steady tonight for both gold and silver. Gold down $2 to $2,325. Silver down 4 cents to $29.15. All right. Very good. So Hillbilly Stock Pick says, if Trump gets in, silver and gold prices will plummet solely based on how people will feel about the economy and strengthening the dollar. I don't think they'll necessarily plummet, but I do think we may see them normalize, and I think they probably will fall. And they may fall pretty substantially. I don't know. But I think there is some pretty solid resistance for both metals no matter what. But I do agree with you. I think they'll probably will fall. I mean, think about the sentiment and feelings. That's exactly right. Yep. But there's a whole lot that needs to be done to fix this economy. And the way we're doing things, it should be unsustainable. I'm actually shocked that we've been able to maintain a national debt above $20 trillion, much less, almost 35 trillion bucks. It's crazy. Liquid Electrum is here. Good to see you. Glad you're here with us tonight. It's been nuts. So there it is. Crazy. And by the way, Rhodium is trading at 5,000 smackers right now. Lidford is here. Good to see you. And where are we at? Let's see. You know what? I'm kind of curious. What is the gold and silver ratio? 79.98. It's practically 80-1 right now. Very good. Good to see Mike. Welcome. All right, let's get back down. Let's refresh these comments. We're going back in time. Going back in time with some of these comments here. They should do silver bullets. Paper money, they do. Yes, indeed. And even at the time, you could get silver bullets. Kind of like those copper ones, though, too. Angel Silver 47. Haha. Gluteus Maximus. Really, that was hilarious. And you get one of this wallet. What's in your wallet? Navy Federal. There you go. Thank you for your service, brother. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. And don't drink too much milk. Maybe a Red Bull or some beer. There you go. Imagine, can you mix Red Bull and beer? Can you imagine? It'd be crazy. All right. And let's see here. We've got Chris Hansen. I don't think it's the Chris Hansen, but hey. Let's see here on this 2013 1.5 Polar Bear unboxing. The author is right. It's a gorgeous piece, and I want a couple. I don't think 1 troy ounce airtights will work because of the thickness, but I'm not sure. Would love to know if they do. I found airtights on eBay for about $5. That was a real problem back in those days. Very difficult to find find any airtights for it. Ross Perot was right. That's right. What was it that Ross Perot said? Thank you, Mostly Folders. Ross Perot says the deficit is like your mother-in-law. You know, your old aunt. You know she's there. She's in the basement or something like that. You know she's there, but she's in the basement. Silver Heist. I gotta find that quote. Well, I'm very curious. I think it's something like that. It's like your old aunt that lives with you downstairs. Let's see here. Bear with me. I'm gonna get my mouse back. Get my mouse back. Where's my mouse? Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find. Where is it? Let's see here. Oh, crap. That one's got a block on it. It's behind a paywall. I hate that. I wish I could find that quote. Quote, deficit. Somebody else find it. Okay, here we go. Damn, Melissa's got it. The debt is like a crazy ant, and we keep down in the basement. All the neighbors know she's there, but nobody wants to talk about her. Boom, that's it. Thank you, JM. You were the man. That's the quote. You got it. I'm going to pin that son of a biscuit. That's great. That's awesome. Can I finish, Larry? Can I finish? Check this chart out. We got to make it happen here. Culture Currencies here. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Very good. I wonder if you can mix chocolate milk with Red Bull. Anybody ever tried that? Chocolate milk with Red Bull? I don't know. That'd be nice if you could, though. All right. Let's see. Where we got it. Paper Money says, that is the best sheet I've ever seen. Any note printed before 1860. It's a beauty, ain't it? Yes. Pretty wild stuff. These notes were amazing. The museum quality and the Smithsonian exhibit doesn't even have a colonial sheet. Wow, and I didn't know that. Yeah, I've never seen one at the Money Museum. That's right. Wild. Good to see you guys. Who is here with us? And good to see all of you guys here. Culture of Currency. Sorry if I didn't say hello to you, but glad you're here. Gold Chick is here, the lovely Gold Chick. And, all right. Let's do a few more, then we'll take a look at the markets again. CCT from 10 years ago on this uncut sheet of continental currency. It says this, That's some serious paper. Hands up who's never seen anything like this before. All I got was some scruffy World War II German notes. Thanks for sharing this. No problem. Yes. It's indeed pretty wild. All right. Very good. Let's see. Very good. All right. And I wish I had a millionaire coin currency collector as a friend too. You get to see some cool. She has some really neat stuff for sure. I was very blessed to be able to have that for a while. So I'm showing that. Let's take a look at the markets now. What's happening here? Gold dropping a little bit more in it now. Down $2.40 as I record this live stream right now. Good to see low blood pressure. Long live coins is still here. Good to see long live. Appreciate you, brother. And gold down $2.40 to $2,324.60. Silver maintaining at $29.15, down 4 cents. Very good. There's where the markets are right now at this exact moment in time. Platinum is now down $1, and palladium is up $3. $4 worth of difference between the ask price of both metals, where palladium is on top. But platinum is on top in the bid price, $992 to $966. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, Tony Erickson here. Good to see Tony Erickson. Welcome, brother. I'm mobile, so my sound is off. Reading only. Okay. So can somebody type in there that I'm saying hello? I'm shouting out. I'm really yelling really loud to Tony. Maybe he can hear me, even though his sound is off. Maybe he can hear me. Tell him I'm shouting, hoping that he can hear me. Yeah, we'll type louder. Very good. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Rocky Superstar. Check out Rocky Superstar's channel. I think he'll be live streaming tonight. Very good. Yes, indeed. All right. So there's where the markets are. Let's get back down into it. Some of these old comments. Amazing notes. Says, thank you, Max Walker. Appreciate that, brother. And on to today's video. John Morgan, they're using psychological tricks to get you to sell and shake out weak hands before pumping it up. So next time it will be up before tweaking down, and boom, it's up big. Yep. We'll see. Could be right. Could be right. Okay, thank you, Coins A to Z. I'm glad you caught in too. I really appreciate you, brother. Coins A to Z, another faithful viewer of the channel. Really appreciate you popping in. Always appreciate his comments and his insight and intelligence. And yes, indeed, it's been. We love Coins A to Z. Thank you, brother. 420 Stacker says 55 to 1, and I will swap. All right. That might be a good topic for a video, actually. I've sold all that I can to buy silver. Every penny I've ever saved, spent on silver in the past year. Wow. I would not recommend selling everything you have to buy silver. You want to operate in moderation, for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Tony, that's funny. He can't hear me laughing, but that's funny. Diamond Hands, I tried Silver Heist. Another great channel, another great guy in the community, Silver Heist. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yep, Mike, it is kind of crazy. It seems like about $29 just sticking in this area. Let's refresh these comments, and as we do that, we're going to look at the markets again. Now it's down a nickel, $29.14 right now. Whereas gold is down $2.30. Metal Seer, good to see Gold Maple, by the way. Metal Seer says that Ross Perot warned that NAFTA would result in American jobs being moved to Mexico, causing a giant sucking sound of jobs. That's right. Yep, that's right. I remember him saying that. You know, you think about it, Ross Perot ran for president in 2 election cycles, and I think he got an average about 20% between the two election cycles, 92 and 96. It's crazy. Wild. All right. So there it is. Look at that. Okay, let's get down here a little bit. Multitude of walletude. That's right, says Jay Larbury. That's right. So I've been using that phrase from the very beginning of the channel. And back to the PC, Tony is awesome. Death Watch says here, says this about what's in my wallet, silver, what's in your wallet video. He says, What's my studded purse? What's my studded purse, says Death Watch. Shopping receipts, foundation for that pale powder, black mascara, black lipstick, black eyeliner, pens, brush, candy, ID, credit card, fiat currency notes, fiat coins, tampons, tissue. All right, awesome. I think I know who that is. Death Watch. That's cool. That is awesome. That's great. Love it. Love it. Great videos. Thank you, JWB, on this how to continue to buy silver when you're poor. I'm now commenting on videos in the second year of the existence of this channel. The JWC's great way of thinking. Thank you so much. I like the way of thinking about it. Thank you. All right, I forgot. Maybe I need to watch this video again to learn from it. What did I say? All right, very good. And let's see here. Gold Maple. Nate Gold Maple, are you still here? Did you know there was another Gold Maple from way back when? Look at that, Gold Maple. I think we finally are. I'm responding to a Gold Maple's comment from 10 years ago to the Gold Maple of today. 20 for 20 coin series is a dud. You are basically buying a coin that contains silver worth $20 and has a face value of $20. If the price of silver were to depreciate below $20, the coin would not be worth squat. Well, actually, Gold Maple, you're wrong, because they're only a quarter ounce, so they're worth much less than that. But you're right. Let's see, we tried to exchange 20. His bank was told the coin was not exchangeable. Yep, I think they did away with that. People were taking advantage of that. I collected the series anyway, just for fun. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? We have got Gold Maple again. Even worse purchases RCM's 100 for 100 series. Yep, that's right. Yep. He says, your set is cool. I also seen a South Africa set, forget the year, with gold 1 rand and 2 rand coins, as well as old shilling pence coins. I really hope Elevate Metal, you get something like that. Do not know the cost of that set, but you think you should buy one of those and showcase it. Yes. It'd be nice. I didn't get that one, but yeah. Very good, very good. Let's see here. Do you carry that round in your wallet? Carry that around your wallet. I forget what I showed in here, but I don't carry the silver in my wallet, but in my pocket I do. Keep on stacking, says Cherokee Cowboy. That's what we aims to do. That's for sure. You're right. Let's refresh these. And while we do that, we'll take a look at the markets yet again. All right, look at this. Gold is dropping even more right now. The gold is sitting at down $3.10 right now. Down $3.10 to $2,323.90. Silver is down a nickel to $29.13. Platinum is down $1 to $1,002. And palladium is up $1. All right. There you go. Tony Erickson is here. And he can hear us right now. Very, very good. Nice. All right. Welcome back, Tony Erickson. We were screaming your name earlier because I thought, well, if you couldn't hear me, maybe if I screamed, you could hear me. Yes, indeed. Bill 457, you're close. It's not 1992, but you're close. All right. Let's see here. Let's get back down to it. We're going back in time. We're going to scroll back through. We've got Stock Jockey. You have me rolling on the floor. S&M, you're too funny. Thank you. All right. Had a little fun in this video. Proper grammar would be your. That's right. You are. That's what's in your. Oh, actually, no. Actually, in this case, it is correct. Because you with an apostrophe actually is a conjunction, right? This what's in your wallet, not what's in your wallet. See what I'm saying? Very good. All right. And Weisenale here on this one says the following. On this. Funny you made this. I just got a gram of gold in one of those credit card type holders. I just told a friend that this is perfect to keep in your wallet just in case you need some extra cash. I sell stuff on eBay, but I really like that I have or wouldn't have bought it, right? So it's hard for me to get rid of this stuff. I tried to put in 4 Kershaw knives and no bids in 2 days, then took it down. Wasn't going to sell them for peanuts. I'd like to get one of those little cards that have like a quarter grain or a grain of gold and a grain of silver. So you can always say you have gold and silver on you, even in your wallet, if you don't carry coins. I think that would be pretty cool to have. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for being here. B-Dub is here. In 10 years, all right, B-Dub, we're going to try to do it. Appreciate you. and participating in my poll tonight. Usually there's a lot more participants in the poll than thumbs up. I never have understood why, but that is the case. 4248. Will silver hang on to $30 by the end of this Friday? 52% say yes. The rest say no. Good to see Eli. Welcome. Glad you guys are here with us tonight as we press on. And let's do this. Belaine P. I'd love to see the bartender's reaction when you settle this tab by plunking a silver coin down the bar. Oh, that would be something. I have to try that as a social experiment one time. That would be fun. Oh, yeah. And drink. There you go, PD Ballerina. Like to drink. It's George Costanza wallet done the right way. That's right. Oh, my goodness. I had not seen Seinfeld at the time, but yes, indeed. Not at all, sir. You convey your points very effectively and no doubt influence more people than I do. Well, Belaine P., I tell you what, you are a master of the English language and of science, technology, and business, and everything you've done is amazing, and you're very well looked up to, as likely the smartest person in the community. I don't think that's a far off to say that, for sure. And you're a great guy, too. Definitely. All right. Little Red, let me in. That's right. Green Jelly. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Their big hit about Little Red Riding Hood. Claymation stuff. All right. Big Stack McGee. I regularly find myself thinking about expenses and potential purchases in terms of ounces of silver. I wouldn't have it any other way. There you go. Yes, indeed. That's right. Silver Hunter says, I hear on that, great minds think alike. That's right, Silver Hunter. Thank you, brother. And we've got here Brian the Log. Rate, comment, subscribe, and drink. That would be a nice wallet to find. Yes, indeed. Sure would. Thank you, brother. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. Private Vault Company. Did you see it? No, I did not. I did see your other one, though, Gold Chick. I'll have to check it out. About the Cocos Island. I'm actually like a quarter of the way through that video, which is really cool. So I'll have to check and see the other one. FBI opened all the boxes in private vault. I did not see that. But if you can email me that, that would be great. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, okay, now I see it. Never mind. I do see it. I haven't watched it yet. But I'll check that out. Because I did a couple videos on that story, so I'll check that out. That's pretty wild. Thank you, Gold Chick. I did see it. You don't have to send it to me. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to Blaine P's channel. And Johnny Pike here on this video here, Silver Unpackaging from Silvertown, says this. Now I remember why I don't have a cat of my own, although children are very interesting at times as well. Yes, indeed, they are. Let's slurp on some. This coffee's now lukewarm right now. I've had so much fun tonight that I haven't even checked to see what time it is. I could do it, but I haven't done it yet. I think I'm going to check and see what time it is right about now. 7:09. All right. Let's take a look at the volume. Let's take a look at the markets and look at the volume. Gold is down $2.40 and $2,323.60. There was a little bit of a spike in volume here for a little bit here. Yeah, a little bit of spike in volume. If I'm trying to think if my military time is right. Where are we at with this? 6 o'clock would be, I don't know. I don't know where we're at on that. But anyway, so there that is. Let's take a look at silver. I don't know. Maybe this is from last time because 1900 was like way late. So that can't be. That high volume was. So these may not be updating. I don't know. 2909. Is that the bid price? 2904. Yeah, that should be right. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, heavy volume. All right. Let's get back over here. The visible one, 99%. Okay, 1907 p.m. Okay, thank you. 1907 p.m. Thank you. All right. So that's right now. Okay, 99% of the thieves have found. So pretty heavy volume, though. Jill is telling Joe to stay in the race. I guess Joe will be visiting Dallas soon. Yeah, I tell you what, you joke, Nickel, but I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if they kill him off. I'm serious. If they want somebody gone, he's gone. And I pray for his health and just pray that he stays alive. We do not want you-know-who in there. And they don't either. I think he made the wisest choice picking Harris, Kamala Harris, because they don't want her in there either. Or else he would have been gone by now. They're trying to find a way around it. But we'll see here. Invisible One says 99% of the thieves that found this lost wallet got upset that nothing of value was found in it and threw it back down on the ground. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Here we go. All right. Now this is one. Michael Buckley's got a comment from this morning's video. Let's see here. Pretty serious stuff. I live within 10 minutes or so from Seaside. Thieves broke into my house years ago on my birthday while out to my birthday dinner. Broke open my safe, hidden in a closet, and took my gold, silver coins and bars. Police checked out the scene, and I called the local coin stores and pawn shops to alert them to be on the lookout. Had to start my collection stack all over. No safe now hidden in various places and locations. Put camera security throughout the house, armed with ammo. Exactly right, Michael. Yep. All right. Sorry that happened to you, Michael. I know the feeling. Cybercurtain Twitcher, have a good night, brother. Thanks for being here tonight. All right. Cybercurtain Twitcher. Let's refresh these comments. Greg Williams says here, I half expected to see moths coming out of your wallet. Yes, indeed, that's right. To my delight, instead, they have a very nice dump out of silver. Love those little Englehards, yes, indeed. And we've not seen Greg Williams. Oh, he doesn't have any content. He used to make content, I think. He must have taken it all down. Frugal Life says here, no CC in my wallet, just toilet paper and a reward card, which I convert to metals. There you go. I'm a secret lemonade drinker. All right. Harris is from Cali, so if Newsom, she has to go too. So she will be sent to Dallas too. Can't have VP and president in the same state or family. That's right. Yep, that's true. All right. Sharp and shiny. 100-gram bar looks great. Yes, I don't know what I've done in this video, but anyways, appreciate the shout out. No problem. Sharp and shiny. I like to think of my labor efforts in terms of silver. That's right, exactly. Way to look at it. Stumble USA says, are you okay with working for $4 an hour? I am not. Not in this economy, that's for sure. Or even that economy back then. Silver Turtle says, think in ounces. I like that. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. That's right. You got to think in ounces. That's a little different way of thinking. Silver Coin News. I like to get one of those gold Connie bars upon my wallet. Yes, combi bars. That would be pretty nice to have for sure. They still make those. Mr. Silver Monster, the great philosopher. And get your point definitely. It's better to have a wallet full of actual net worth than plastic cards in the red. That's exactly right. And Baldwin, great philosopher, huh? There you go. Now you're a true comedian. Rate, comment, subscribe, and drink. What's a beverage of choice? Chocolate milk. Chocolate choke. Time for a dirty man or several. There you go. Dirty man or several. There you go. And inside flush says Helter Skelter. Da-na-na-na-na. Helter Skelter. All right. And Cybercurtain Twitcher, who just went night-night. He's putting on his jammies and heading to bed, getting tucked in. He says, an excellent perspective on the issue. What's that chunky-looking bar you have there? I do believe you said drink at the end of the video, so I'm off in the fridge to crack open a cold one. Nice. All right. Who's your stacker? There's more to stacking than just precious metals. You need to be stacking your preparedness. That's right. Exactly right. Who's your stacker? Very well said. Thank you, brother. Check out Who's Your Stacker's channel, the one and the only, and check out my video from this afternoon that has a little homage from a gift that Who's Your Stacker gave. So check that out. Very good. And Ronan says it probably works better as Schiff showed us with his gold chocolate bar. I've not seen that. Peter Schiff, nice. All right. Moments in Trading says I carry a silver eagle in my wallet. Silver comes up in discussion sometimes, so use it to show to people. Yep, there you go, exactly. I carry one as well in my wallet, but you really barely recognize it anymore. Gotcha says paper money. Thank you, paper money. And thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to Hoosier Sacker channel. We've not gotten any response from Gold Maple about the old Gold Maple from 10 years ago. I thought for sure the Gold Maple would have had some response to it. He didn't say one word about that. That's crazy to me. It's like, didn't that surprise you? Didn't it impress you at all, Gold Maple? I'm curious what your thought about it. Yes, indeed. All right. Paper Money says, very interesting analysis. Also, I was the first to comment. That's right. Thank you, sir. So we'll see no more comments on that video anymore. Love Englehart says, Mr. Silver 3000. Thank you. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to look at the markets again. Nice coin says, Mr. Silver 3000. Thank you. Nix 540 says, very cool. Would love this series and have all 9 as well. Thanks for sharing. Yes, the first 9 coins. Have them all now. Metal Seer says, since Clinton, every president has had challenge coin. Oh, whoa. I thought that other presidents had challenge coins before Clinton. I didn't realize that. I just assumed that most of them had them ever since challenge coins became a thing. I did not know that. Okay. That's wild. Let's see here. All right, let's take a look at the market, shall we? We'll refresh these comments, see if anything new has popped in here. All right, look at this. Silver is down 3 cents, $29.16, trying to recover some of its losses. Same thing with gold, only down $1.40. 23, 25, 60. 79, type my name out so that you got to type my name out so that I can see your question. I'm still waiting on Gold Maple to react to the other Gold Maples commenting from 10 years ago. He's not said anything. He's just giving us facts about South American countries, but has not reacted in one way, shape, or form to the other Gold Maple from 10 years ago commenting on the channel. I thought that was pretty cool, pretty wild. I thought maybe he would too, but no. I think he's going to next give us some comments and some facts about Venezuela, then Uruguay. But, yeah, I've not seen it. We've never seen 79 actually type my name out like this and make it turn red. She just says Sal. She's got to type out salivate metal with no space in between it. Then I'll be able to see her comment. Or she could super chat me. She could give me a big old fat super chat, and then I'll have no choice but to see it. And then do that. Do that instead, 79. Just big old fat super chat, then I'll see it, and I'll respond. Let's make that happen. Let's do it like yesterday, 79. What do you think? What do you think? All right. So there's where the markets are. Let's go back over here. We're awaiting for response from Gold Maple about the old Gold Maple from 10 years ago. Silver Explosion says, I just got 4 today. I put them in a 39 millimeter airtight. The airtight was able to be pushed about half close, but it is in an airtight for sure. Better than nothing. There you go. A 38 millimeter airtight would be better. Only had 39s in hand. Yes. No, I hear you. Very good. All right. Let's see here. We've got Johnny Pike says here. All right. Here's 79's question. JM Unleashed has been kind. I know a community member that plays the drums and would be willing to go live with you and do a song. What do you think? All right. Nice. She did type my name out. Oh, 79 says, I didn't see the thank you, JM Unleashed. All right. All right. Who would do his son drums with me, though? I know Tiger Stacker plays drums. Nice. Thank you, JM Unleashed. I was trying to get her to super chat, though. Very good. I think, it's better than getting on her first nerve, Eagle Steve. You know what I mean? No, Dextral Sword, you are here. We see you. We see you. We see Dextral Sword. Thank you for being here, Dextral Serve. All right, there we go. So Gold Maple, I don't think Gold Maple is even hearing me. Hello, Gold Maple. I think he's got the sound off. He's just typing in facts about South American countries. It's crazy. Yep, Happy Tiger. I know. I mentioned Happy Tiger earlier. Where were you, 79? I already talked about it. She was in here earlier, and I mentioned that she was a talented drummer. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Yep. All right, let's see here. We have got this. I was collecting these as well, but I sold them all, minus the Farewell to the Penny series. They will go to my daughter someday. Now I just collect silver bullion only, no fancy stuff. It's just not easy. I really want a Panda Libertad in the year of the horse and the perp, but too cheap to buy them all. Thanks for the post. This Friday night I shall sit with a pint of beer and glare at my collection. There you go, brother. Yes, indeed. OTG, only agree on the song is the Star Spangled Banner. All right, there you go. Yes, indeed. That would be kind of interesting to play drums. Very good. All right. All right. 79 should be able to read my mind and slurp like Lassie Farm does. Who agrees that 79 should be able to read my mind? Even if she's not here, doesn't mean I didn't say it. Oh, man. I think she was here. No, you were here from the beginning, 79. Yes, you were here. You were here from the very beginning. She's gaslighting me. Or fart lighting me. One of the two. Flatulent lighting. I think she's fart lighting me. I think that's really what it's about with 79. Man. Oh, let's see here. All right, let's see. I'm going to ask you here. Can Gold Maple hear me? I mean, cause maybe he's got to have the sound turned off. I don't think he. But we got Tony Erickson is here. We got Tom Larson. Sling Blade. I like to make some of them French fried taters. Give me some of the bacons. All right, Dan. Here we go. Johnny Pike says, laughing at this one here. Thank you, brother. Let's do 5 more comments, then we'll take a look at the market. Sharp and Shiny, very cool SM. Those are fascinating designs. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Going back in time now. RC Squad, very awesome. Those are great looking coins. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Yep, the first 9 coins. Finally got all of them. Angel Silver 47. You sure you can send me one of those? Your gold bar to my address. There you go. That's right, exactly. I could not hear you. I can hear you now. All right, thank you, Gold Maple. All right, you can hear me now. Very good. All right. I wanted to see what your thoughts were about me commenting on the Gold Maple from 10 years ago. Maybe we'll see another one come up here in a moment. But, yeah, he had his sound turned off. All right, that's what it was. Because I've been trying to get Gold Maple's attention for half the night here. It's crazy. Silver Drill Pickle, good to see you. MKM still stacking. Nice 20 for 20 collection. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. All right, Jackalope is here. Drive-by liking. Thank you so much. I'll listen to the full stream later at work. Thank you so much, Jackalope. I appreciate that, sir. It means a lot to me that you're going to check it out after the fact. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And No Angel Midnight. Very nice. The design are world-class. Love them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Big Stack McGee says, beautiful coins in that collection. Thanks for the close-up look. No problem, my friend. Big Stack. We love Big Stack McGee. Bruce Bannerman says, I like the iceberg and the whale. Yeah, the iceberg was cool, man. I like that one. The contrast above and below the water is nice. More pronounced than that of the polar bear. All very nice, though. $20 seems steep for a quarter ounce of silver piece. Is that what those go for? Yes, they do. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you so much. And thank you, J. Lisa's posted link to the Salivate Metal Rounds. They are a little bit cheaper over there at Intaglio Mint. Gold Chick, I don't know if we'll ever see, if we do see 6.9s gold, it's probably going to be a specialized product that some mints do, but I don't think we'll see it. But yeah, that would be something to see, wouldn't it? Mostly folders, at least for commercial availability. Mostly folders with a $2 super chat. I don't find 90 in charge of circulation, of circulation more. That's right. It's very tough to find these days. Very, very rare. I found one in change recently at the dollar store, and I posted a video about it the same day. It was quite an exhilarating thing to find that silver dime in change. I was like, yes! That was so cool, man. Very rare to find that. Yeah, I mean, the 4.9's fine, or the 5.9's fine. It's mostly marketing. It is actual real, but it really doesn't change the value of the silver or gold. That's right, gold doesn't get any more real than what it is, that's for sure. Do you mean Minicky Whale? Maybe so, Minicky Whale on that one. A great set, I have them as well. It is a pretty attractive set. All right, let's take a look at the markets now, shall we? In this late hour. Gold down $1.50 to $2,325.50. Silver's down 4 cents, $29.15. Most of the metals have stayed where they're at tonight. Platinum down $1. Palladium up $3. So there it is. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Where are we at? Let's see here. Here we go. All right. The invisible one from this. And these comments in these videos are, there's not as many now because this is back when the channel got a lot less views. So Sullivan, a lot of people are now saying that there has been, silver's made its intermediate term top and will crash down to new lows. Thoughts? I'm sure you don't care, but thought I would ask anyhow. Yes, it turns out that's what happened. It did do just that. It did fall. Very good. Let's see here. And where are we at? We've got Jay says here, I like the farewell to the penny one. Yes, that was a cool one. And that was 2012. That was one of my favorites of that series. Greg Williams says, really nice set. My favorites are the canoe and the wolf. And the one with the queen on both sides. I can't exactly find the right words for it. Yes. That in 2000. I don't know. Well, yeah, that was one of her jubilees in 2012, I think. Let's get over here. See what this says here. Very well described, Sal, and nice addition to any stack. Was that a milk spot I saw on the whale? Could have been, or maybe in a level of frosting. I'm not sure. All right. Lick a Chick says Gold Chick. There you go. We love Gold Chick. That's awesome. Lick a Chick. For charity. Lick a Chick for charity. That's right, exactly. Don't eat snakes. Good advice, Mark Bernard. We do not want, I would not recommend anyone eat a snake. That's for sure. It's not good. Not good to do. All right. And Brian the Log says, I like these trees. Then animals, people on coins are annoying. People and ships are nice. Yes, indeed. I like buildings and ships are cool. You're right. I like that. I agree with you on that for sure. You know, I'm just thinking, I have a conspiracy theory here. Could Terry 79 actually be Happy Tiger? We've never seen both of them comment at the same time. Or be in the same place at the same time. I wonder if that's what her question meant. And she said, you know her, Sal. Does Terry play drums? I think I've got a conspiracy theory here. Metal Seer, $2. Appreciate that. Silver in danger of dropping below $29. Yes, let's take a look at the markets again. We'll refresh these. Could have dropped below $29. It is in the low 29s. Metal Seer is right. Down 4 cents, $29.15. It very well could. $29.05 in the bid price. It got down to $29.02 in the bid price tonight. Could be, could be, could be. You never can know. All right. And let's see here. Mudvayne's eating some steak he's killed. All right, very good. Well, I've heard the meat is tough though. Is it tough meat? And it's like fish. It's got little bones in it and stuff like that. It's not very good tasting. It doesn't seem like it would be all that appetizing. It does not seem very... It tastes like some really salty chicken. Man, high sodium. Sodiumizer. Always enjoy your videos. I've learned a lot from you. Thank you, Silver Turtle. And I appreciate... He's still stuck around, and I appreciate him so much. Angel Silver 47, very nice set. Thank you. We're going to be through this video soon. Very nice metal. Looking forward to the next one in the series. Yes. It'll be cool. Very good. Tony Erickson, I'm thinking 79 is Coin Shop Chris from Basement Boys Chat. Okay. I've never been in there. Don't know. I don't know the people in there, or I guess there's, or I probably know some, but I don't watch his videos, so don't know. All right, let's see here. 79 might be Taylor Swift in real life. Could be. But is she really that quick, though? I don't know. Brian the Log says, really do like these coins. I'm not a big fan of the people being portrayed in the art. I'm a nature and animals. Yes, I am too. I like that as well. Thumbs up as always. Cool video. Keep it coming. Thank you, Philip Young. And I ended up taking his advice and I kept them coming. That's what she said for a long time. Tiger Stacker is here. Boom shalaka. Look at that. I'm finally home and here with you all. Thank you. We missed you too, Tiger Stacker. Thank you so much. Yes, glad you're here safe and sound. Thank you, Tiger Stacker. Let's see if we can get 20 thumbs up on his super chat there of $10. And he just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. His gift to you guys. Very, very cool. Nice. Thank you, Tiger Stacker. That is awesome. Thank you, my friend. Wow. All right. There you go. Thank you, man. Glad you're back safe and sound. Mr. Silver Monster, love this set. Thanks for showing them. Never gets old. Thank you. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll take a look at the markets. I got the sharp and shiny. I will post something tomorrow. I have been trying to get find words for, and I do have some more, silver too. So it will be all talk and no show. Well, I have a piece of silver that's going to be very hard to find words to show you. I mean, I don't own it personally, but I'm going to be showing it. And likely that video will be coming in a couple of months. It's going to be something like you've never, ever, ever seen before. And that's all I'll say about it. You're going to stay tuned to this channel in a couple of months. Bad Luck Ham. Okay, I see what you're saying. Thank you. All right, about how to buy silver when you are poor. The original video. Let's do this. See if we get any new ones coming in here. Thank you. Tiger Stacker is here. The one and the only. Check out Tiger Stacker's channel, by the way. He'll be doing an interview, I think, in July with a representative that he interviewed from the West Virginia legislature. And Tiger Gloves. All right, some Tiger Gloves from Tiger Stacker. Nice. Very cool. Tony the Tiger. That's great. That's right. Big Test Unit is still here. Thank you, Big Test Unit, for your kindness. So look at this, folks. Gold is now down $1.70, 23.25 and 30 cents. Silver is down 3 cents, 29.16 right now. Constitutional Stacker, worst mod you have. I haven't seen Constitutional Stacker here in a while. Maybe that's why he's the worst, but yeah, I know he's busy though. He's got a lot going on. All right, let's see here. And where are we at? Let's see here. Let's tie Sal up. Tie me up. That's right. I probably wouldn't complain if both of you guys tied me up. That'd be all right. And let's see here. All right. Let's get back over here to some of these comments. Bad Luck Ham. I was curious to know if 20 silver rounds OPM were enough to protect me from an economic depression. Probably not. They'll help. I think you might need a little bit more than that. It just depends how much. It just depends on how much time you're going to need for that. Too much tuna. That's right. Too much tuna, Johnny Pike. And, yep, more on the tuna, laughing. We're not going to delete those comments. We'll keep them there. Great video. Keep stacking. Thank you, Tony Smith. Appreciate that. All right. And Tiger Stacker again. Uncle Sella, I have a video with Mrs. Tiger who will teach about trained dogs to protect our stacks and families. I will release when you are done. Thank you. All right. So everybody check out Tiger Stacker's channel. He's going to be releasing a video with Mrs. Tiger Stacker, how to train your dogs to protect your stacks and families. That's very important. That is going to be a great video. You don't see too much of that stuff, how your animals can help you in that regard. That's awesome. Thank you, Tiger Stacker. Tony Erickson, in the future, I'm going to pour you a 25-ounce bar of Nordic gold to give away. Would you allow me to put the SM sign on it? Yes. Oh, that would be awesome. Wow. That would be great, Tony Erickson. Heck yeah. Whoa, that's a huge bar. Nordic gold. That's cool, man. Wow. All right. Let's see here. And the Sharp and Shiny says, I still enjoy seeing the 20 for 20 series, but I did stop trying to complete the series. It was just too expensive. Yep. No, I understand. I understand that for sure. It can get pretty expensive. I don't even really know what Nordic gold is. But yes, thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to Tiger Stacker's channel. He's going to be releasing that video immediately after I'm done here, which I'm not going to be on here too much so that he can do that. So thank you, Tiger Stacker. All right. And yeah, that's very kind. But what is Nordic gold? I'm curious about that. But thank you, Tony Erickson. Dang, that's crazy to think about. We'll definitely, man, that is something else. Philip Young says, great video and thanks. Now I'm in the mood for shake and bake chicken and pork chops. There you go. Sounds delicious. I might have me a snack after this. All right, and Paper Money says here, proofs are my coins struck for collectors with more defined strike, technically not meant for circulation, so since they were struck for collectors, they are proofs. That's right, exactly, yes indeed, struck for collectors, but the finish is really, proof is really just a finish, it's not a condition, technically. All right, very, very good. Let's see here. Okay. All right, yeah, 8:15. I'll be definitely off by then, Tiger Stacker. Yes, indeed. I'll be off by then. Have a good night, Silver Slammer. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, my friend, Silver Slammer. Paper Money seems like it would be worth a lot more. I'm going to try to find one on eBay, as I really like the appearance. She has pretty cool stuff indeed. Paper Money says here, new video, check it out. All right. Must have missed it, but anyways, a long time ago. I don't think he was on the channel very long. Angel Super 47 likes this one. And we're going through these. No Angel Midnight. Nice edition, especially for the 2020. Nice design. Thank you so much. Let's refresh these. Take a look at the markets again. The markets indeed are kind of subdued here tonight. But look at this. We've got gold is down $1.10 now, trying to recover some of its losses. Tonight, down $1.10. $2,325.90. Silver, down 3 cents, $29.16. All right. Very, very good. Nordic gold is not real gold. Oh, okay. It's not real. Okay, I see. Okay. That was a good one, Tony. I love it. That's great. All right. Gold kiss, like German silver, right? German silver. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Let's see here. Daring Doberman on the video from this morning. Doberman's dare to own double dare and approach to pair of snapping, snarling Doberman dogs. I like that. That's a tongue twister. Say that 9 times fast. Doberman's definitely a good way to guard your stack. Check out Tiger Stacker's channel after this is over at 8:15 for sure. Very good. Cemetery Shop picks or it didn't happen. If you got time yet, you gotta have picks. Yes, indeed. Angel 747 and nice pickups, bro. Bro. And you say bake at the end of the video. Probably did. Brian the Log. I do like those 20 for 20 coins. Yes, pretty cool stuff. All the rage back in the day. Nice. Thank you, PD Ballerina. One of the days we're going to catch up on every single comment that I've ever posted on this channel. We're back 10 years ago now. We're going to get to 11 years. And again, it's going to get really exciting. We're going to get more comments on more, or less comments on more videos. So Big Stack says, nice coin elevated. I'd very much like to see the whole 20 for 20 sometime. I propose. Very well done, sir. I do have the whole collection. Maybe I'll whip it out again just for fun. And look at this. We have the lovely Mrs. Triple P with us here tonight. Good to see Mrs. Triple P, which must mean that her husband is 35,000 feet in the air. Maybe even 40,000. If he's feeling brave, he could get up to 40. Maybe the top is about 45, 46,000, 44,000 feet. I'm not sure. It's very high. And at that level, you can see the curvature of the Earth. Am I wrong, Mrs. Triple P? Can you see the curvature of the Earth? Can he see it? I think the last time I've flown, I think I could see the slight curvature of the Earth. But we love Mrs. Triple P and Mr. Triple P, her husband. Good stuff. All right, check out their channels. Mr. Monkey Swag. Those look more like uncirculated coins and proofs. Yeah, they do. They didn't have the really frosty cameo finish way back when, or those days. But yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. We've got Tonic Lime says, that's a cool one. Thank you, Tonic Lime. Appreciate that. And Metal Seer, with a $5 super chat, says here, Nordic gold is the type of alloy used in the production of coins. It's composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Okay, very good. Interesting. Wow. Almost 90% copper. A little bit of aluminum there. Very good. Dragon on the OTG. That's funny. All right. Stays at higher altitude. That's right. He stays at higher altitude. It's very good. All right. I mean, I tell you what. I mean, I always thought that Mr. Triple P was a humble guy, but he feels so much above us right now. He's so above us all right now, right? At 35,000 feet. That's funny. Oh, that's great. We love Triple P. He's awesome. Pistol Packing Pilot. JM Unleashed has been very kind to post a link to his channel. Thank you, JM. You are the man. Appreciate that so much. So check out his channel. And thanks again to Mr. Triple P. We're glad we can entertain her a little bit tonight while her hubby is flying, piloting an aircraft, an Airbus. Yes, indeed. I think it is an actual Airbus, if I'm not mistaken. Double Six says, love the cook and the 20 for 20 RCM coins. I had to send my icebergs back, and all the capsules were crushed and damaged, so I'm now waiting on the replacements. Thanks for sharing, and I have some gold coins coming this week to share. It was tough to get some of these pieces, for sure, but yes, indeed. Clear Lake, good to see you. Welcome. My kid did that when she was 2. He's going to New York right now. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Going to New York. All right. It's an A320, Airbus A320. Nice. They got some chaser now. ISS, International Space Station. That's right. Airbus is greater than Boeing. That's right, exactly, John Knox. Especially nowadays, right? SS Stacker. I really like that 20 for 20 design. Very nice. Quick question for you. In Canada, from the Mint, it's obviously 20 for 20. Is there a premium for you guys in the United States? And anything from the Perth Mint is nice. Thanks for sharing and keep stacking. Well, yes, a little bit. I think I paid about 26 and change, 25 and change, something like that. So there is a little bit of a premium here. But later on, though, in the series, I was able to get one of them for like $8, $8 or $9. So yeah, crazy. All right. Okay, A320 is good to the 40K mark. All right, thank you. All right, thank you for that. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see here. All right, J Silver Channel says, I also have the complete for 2020 set. Really like the iceberg. Nice, looking forward to the next one, though. Yes, indeed. Silver Turtle, good for you for completing this series. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I think it had completed by then. No, I don't think it did. I think it went through 2016. Great video. Keep stacking. Thank you, Paper Money. And let's see here. Some of these we've already answered here tonight. Freemason, very nice coins like for 2020. I don't know why I don't collect them, though. I can understand. It is pricey. All right. Take a look at the markets here. All right, look at this. Silver's now only down 1 cent. We may see it go up after we log off here tonight. And not a whole lot of activity, but it is fun to watch. See what happens. Can anybody tell me how many thumbs up I have here on the live? And thank you guys for participating and being here. Do we have 250 yet? Gold is down $1.10 now, 23, 25, and 90. Platinum and palladium are both up right now. Yes, indeed, they are. Very good. Welcome to you guys. Glad you're here, sticking with me tonight as we press on. We're answering a few more comments from yesteryear and from just today. And this one on the security video. 243 says Eagle Steve. So we need 7 more to get to 250. Thank you. 7 more thumbs up. Can we get to 250 tonight? I hope we can get to at least that, because I've not really been asking a whole lot for thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. In Canada, a burglar breaks into your home with a gun and you hit them with a hammer. You, the homeowner, will be charged with assault, and the burglar can claim they suffered a permanent injury from the hammer blow and sue the homeowner for damages. The burglar will then own your home. That's right. So if you're going to do that, you probably just might as well kill him, right? Crazy. All right, let's see here. All right. Nice video. Thank you, Max Walker. And then Canadian Silverman on this video here says, nice, man. Yeah, that 20 for 20 coin is really nice as you go back in time. I like ordering from Silvertown. Just wish they would switch their site back. Definitely prefer the old layout. Yep. Sometimes when these sites change, it makes it tough to navigate. All right, we're at 251 now. Thanks, 79 and Tom Larson. Appreciate you guys. Octagon, thank you. Thank you. We got there. I don't know. Do you think we can get to 300 tonight? We have 151. And believe it or not, there's enough people here now that have not pressed the thumbs up that we could get to 300 in an instant. If everybody who is here could press that thumbs up button. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Great Graves. There you go. Thank you. Top notch. On this one. Greg Williams says this. Haha, the kookaburra, the koala. I like the Canadian coin. Nice. Nice value and concept, but usually pretty pricey. Nice design, but they are $45 for 20. Whoa, that's crazy. They were that expensive. I can't imagine. These things I think have bottomed out. I haven't looked these coins up in quite a while, but anyways. All right. 1 10th ounce gold Commander series or 10th ounce maples, if same price. Well, if you're a collector and want a little different design, I would go with the Commander. But the 10th ounce maple is very nice too. And so I don't know. I don't know what the mintage of the gold Commander series would be. Octagon is reporting we have 260 thumbs up. We might be able to get to 300 tonight. That would be cool. Appreciate that, guys. Can we get 40 more? I'm hoping we can. All right. Let's see. Here's some good insights on this. I think I mistakenly said Kruger on this one. John Kruger. It's Jan van Riebeck, the first administrator of the Cape of Good Hope, on behalf of the Dutch VOC. 5-cent blue crane with the national bird of South Africa. 20-cent protea, the national flower of South Africa. Thank you for those insights and what those mean for sure. And oh whoa, cemetery shop. A lot of work to get done before July 4th. A little bit out of my by that. My ass worked very, very hard every day. Only makes me older. Well, God bless you for all your hard work. That's got to be a tough job, and hang in there, brother. I'm sorry, cemetery shop. Man, you deserve a break too. I hope you can get a vacation soon and be able to enjoy a little bit. Sure, well-deserved break needed for you. All right, 50 cents is the Vakblom, or direct translation from South Africa would mean pig flower. And the 1 rand is the Springbok, which is on the Kruger rand. Very good. Savage Lee is here. Thank you, guys. All right. We're trying to get to 300 thumbs up. I think we need 40 more. Paper money. Interesting coins as I've never seen a proof set so unique. What's it valued at? Not a whole lot much over spot, I don't think. Maybe a little bit more. Whoa, look at this. Long Live Coins is here saying hello to Tiger Stacker. Thank you, Long Live Coins. Very kind of you. I don't know if he's still here, but maybe he is. Sign Up is with us tonight. Good to see Sign Up. Freemason. I think it's Springbok. Yes, that's right, it is. I think I got a lot of things wrong in that video. And you're right, it is Jan van Riebeck. Plan is a 20 protea cyanotis. Nice set. You guys are right. That's why I like this audience. You guys definitely know what the deal is, for sure. And Max Weller says, nice set. Thank you, brother. And McFuse says here, on this set, let's get over here to this. See what he's got to say. I no longer like to buy gold and silver from Africa because most likely the metal came from a conflict zone. I just don't feel right having coins made out of metal that child might have died over. Yeah, I can understand that. Yep, I can understand that for sure. All right, Lassie Farm, have a good night. Thank you, Lassie Farm. Thanks for being here, sir. Appreciate you popping on here this evening. And let's see here. Silver Turtle, got low pros here. Your friend is sitting pretty. Very nice display of gold. And just special to look at it. Yeah, it's pretty wild to see that much in one spot. It's pretty wild. Yes, indeed. Let's refresh this and take a look at the markets again. They are reacting, trying to come back above with gold down $1 and silver down 1 cent. And Tiger Stacker, all right, sending a super chat back saying hello to LLC. Everyone hit Uncle Sal with super chats. He's awesome teaching. Oh, man, but thank you. Very kind of you, Tiger Stacker. Wow. Thank you, and long live coins. They are sending greetings to each other with super chats, almost starting a little train action here. And Tucson Bubba, have a good night, brother. Thank you so much for your kindness with a bourbon pump, sanitizing the chat with us here tonight. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that so very much as we press on forward. Here indeed. All right. Let's see what we've got going on here. And let's see. Platinum and palladium both up. Gold and silver both down. All right. Sav Ascension says, one of my favorite things about Sal is he's realistic. With us, I have full faith in silver and its true value, but there are some that have slightly unrealistic expectations for it. That's right. And thank you, Sav Ascension. I try my best to be as realistic as possible. I will talk about others who say the price is going to go crazy and try to give my analysis and why I don't think that's going to happen. But I do try to give a little insight in there, and sometimes I will talk about it. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. And let's see, Invisible One says 34 British pounds is what it's going for. Thank you. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Let's see here, Nick 540. Let's see, we got this one here. All right, dear sir, the plastic covers won't prevent toning and tarnishing. That's right. You're right, they won't. You're exactly right on that. Let me see here. But then he goes on to say, you might consider Intercept Shield by Lucent Technologies. Just get some discarded guitar string bags if you want to save money. New guitar strings now have Intercept Shield to prevent rust. Oh, that is interesting. Thank you. I did not know that. Just seeing this comment 10 years later, and it's pretty wild, crazy. All right, folks. Peach Sanitize is good. That's exactly right. If you own Private Tool Rifle and your own Sphinx Kitty Cat, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. All right, folks. I don't know where we're at in a thumbs up. Our goal was trying to get to 300. I don't think we're there yet. But alas, my voice is getting a little bit tired here. And but let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Tony Erickson is saying, can we all bow our heads to the people that have lost so much to the floods, and let's all help our neighbors when they need help? Yes. Is that in Texas? Was that in Houston? I heard about, or some California. I forget where it was, but yes, prayers to the people where the flooding has been occurring. It's been tough. There's always seems something going on where there's a natural disaster, fires or floods and what have you, and it's just heartbreaking to see. You're right, Tony. And God bless them. And if you can find any local or Red Cross or any of those, Red Cross is usually pretty good if you want to donate, but your prayers as well is certainly appreciated in those situations. Our hearts go out to those folks. Keep them in your prayers, and I hope that all over, says Tony Erickson. Yes, a lot of stuff going on. So yes, we think about and pray for those people. So yes, thank you so much, Tony, and appreciate you guys being here tonight. Make sure to check out Tiger Stacker's channel for the premiere coming at 8:15 about how dogs can work in your favor to help protect your family and your precious metals. Appreciate that so much, and thank you all. And also, Rocky Superstar will be streaming live as well. You guys are amazing. We're going to be back here on Tuesday night. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice that will serve you well in life. And that is this: to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And if you haven't pressed the thumbs up button, our goal is to try to hit 300 tonight. Maybe we'll get there right at the last moment. Have a good night, all. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. See ya.